Hello, most illustrious members of the Detail. I'm your host D, also known as MTF Doom, Chairman MTF Doom today, and you have entered the final phase of the Hunter exam. I hope you enjoy. This is just an update. There's no content here. Come back tomorrow, maybe. Join the Discord before we even start anything, because it's important, if you're interested in what's happening, that you're in the Discord. And it's especially important because today's video is just an announcement that in Discord, we're hosting the first ever Fight to the Doom tournament. So if you want to be part of that, if you want to earn a special title on our Discord, if you want to be featured, the winning deck and the pilot of it will be featured in a video. We're going to talk about the meta that breaks out over the course of this week-long tournament. We're going to talk about, just all kinds of tech choices, cool stuff going on. It's going to be a lot of fun, first and foremost, and it's going to be very elucidating, enlightening, or enriching. Maybe all three. But if you want to be part of cool stuff like this, you got to be on the Discord. It's linked down below. That's it. That's the whole video. This could have been a short, but I don't want to make it a short, so it's just a regular video. Bye-bye. All right, so it felt weird just ending it there after 1 minute. So as I was editing it together, I was like, that's not quite right. That's not quite right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the deck that I'm playing in this tournament. I don't know, as extra content. If you're still here after I said goodbye, here's some bonus content for you. Okay. It's basically just Hoogs Dudes, but I opened Bast. So I'm just going to be real with you. That's what I'm playing. I really like the Bishop pop-off archetype. You don't have to tell, if you do join the Discord, everyone else's deck lists are going to be private until the event starts, but I thought it pertinent to post my deck publicly so that there was no foul play perceived or involved, right? Like, oh, well, D saw what everyone else was playing and then they chose the deck that beats everyone. So this is just it's the very basic. It's Bishop, it's Angela, it's Hitmonlee, it's Sarah, right? So your Hitmonkey can get very big on turn 6. And then it's Bast to start them off even higher up, right? Angela starting at 3 power, Bishop starting at 3 power, Hitmonkey starting at 3 power, all very good. The only thing you don't want to hit is Sarah, and even that's like fine. Like losing 1 on Sarah is not that big a deal, and you'll never hit Chavez unless you're on turn 6 and you're already just not going to play Chavez. Like there's no, yeah. You also don't want to hit the demon, but if you hit Hood, you're super chillin'. You're super chillin'. So the whole point of this deck, if you haven't seen, I've done deck techs on this vaguely, although I didn't have Bast at the time. You are just trying to play Angela followed by anything, right? Literally just like, you could go like Angela into Hood, and you're like, why would you do that? Now that lane still has 0 power, because whatever. But then you're going to go Beast. And the thing is, Angela will retain that 2 power that you got from playing something into her lane while she's in your hand. So when you replay her later, she'll start at 2 base power. If you hit her with Bast and then you play something in her lane, she'll start at 5 base power, like when you replay her. And with Beast having bounced, she only costs 1 instead of 2. So you can get some incredible pop-off turns. I actually don't know if you want to do both like Beast, Falcon, and Sarah stuff, but it's been working for me, and it's how I want to play. You have some disruption in Iceman and Black Widow. If I had Darkhawk, I would have played Darkhawk, but I don't, so I'm not. And that's it. That's the whole, and then Bishop just gets huge. Bishop wins you a lane on his own. Mysterio becomes a mini Doom. If you hit Mysterio with Bast, that's another thing worth pointing out because it wasn't in the last list. Mysterio becomes a 2-3, and you're like, well, obviously that's not good. But the clones also become 2-3s, and they don't switch back to having 0 and 4 power. They all just stay 3 power no matter what. So that's super cool. So this list is just a ton of fun. I don't intend necessarily to win the whole event with it, but I intend to have the most fun and therefore I will win in my own way. So in a roundabout way, I'm kind of winning anyway. But yeah, okay, so that's the list. It's Bishop from the top rope. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all tomorrow for real this time, actually.